Run the race set before us. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. Will things ever change in Haiti? The Jewish people of God may have asked the same questions after enduring thousands of years of persecution from the Greeks and Romans. However, we know God rescued His people in His time. What kind of race do believers run? A race of perseverance. We are encouraged by the Old Testament fathers of the faith to set an example for this generation and those to follow, to become participants in the race set before us. In the Christian life, people persevered in spite of hardships and cruelty. We know the Christian life is a marathon, not a sprint, and we are called to stay the course and remain faithful and see it through to the end. We are called to run the race set before us. The Great Commission: go into the world and preach the good news to all creation. This year's focus continues to be on the Scriptures. Bible classes begin with a reciting of the 10 Commandments that are on banners in the Mission Center. In addition, this year we focused on prayer, especially personal prayer petitions, praying aloud for the hardships that the women face, helping them to lay these hardships at the foot of the cross. The women realize that their country is in need of a miracle from God. They pray fervently for the Cabrini community in West Bend. The mothers know they cannot survive without the help of others. Many years ago, a young Haitian girl asked the Americans, "Do you see the same moon and stars that she sees?" We told her yes, and every time we see that moon and stars, we pray for her. Food and water projects. When I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. When I was hungry and you gave me something to eat. Due to food and water insecurities in Haiti, this year Cabrini increased spending for both of these ministries. The civil war continues in the larger cities of Haiti, and that has limited the ability of the poor to purchase food. The prices have risen so high that 46% of the people are suffering from malnutrition and starvation. Look around this church. That means almost half of the people here viewing this video are dying from starvation and/or the lack of good drinking water. This situation has caused many children and elderly Haitians to die. We now need to provide food every month or 6 weeks and service the water filters systems more often. One of the grandmothers did go to be with the Lord in the past 6 months. Food distribution and water filter costs. Each time we feed the families, it costs $5,000, and water filter maintenance is $800. Communication improvements. This year, we had to rely on the phone and internet to continue our training because our March trip was postponed until 2024. It is our hope that our world situations might be better at that time for a mission trip. We were blessed to purchase a Starlink satellite dish, which has connected the community center to the internet and enabled much better phone service. It also allows video phone as well. In the fall, the Bible studies and training classes will be held at the center, allowing direct contact with the Cabrini leadership in the United States. We are running the race set before us. Progress. Increase of ministry and leadership. Just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom. Cabrini's legacy of faithfulness allows the Cabrini Community Center to continue in the future through the leadership of Bill and Walness and the directors. They have been training and cross-trained in teaching life skills through the Gospels of love and service. Cabrini did not select Haiti. It was selected by God, who brought us together. The Haiti ministry began in 1988 in the midst of civil unrest. We continue to forge ahead with His plan to empower the people. We are a spiritual sanctuary in the community of Jacmel. There is no shortage of families in Jacmel that want to join our ministries. However, we are constrained by costs and training of effective leaders. Building developments. This year, we needed to secure the mission site with a few repairs and improvements considering the political situation. These were not major projects, but the small steps which continued to show forward progress. We replaced the small gate with a block wall, repaired the big gate after 10 years of service, and constructed a door entrance to the center that helps with crowd control for the large community venues. We built a septic tank in the mountain cliff with pickaxes and shovels. We also cleaned the cistern, filling it with fresh water, and connected the rain gutters to help capture the rainwater. A small solar system was installed to provide electricity for the Starlink satellite. We added stairways out in back of the building and started to partition the inner walls of the building. Remember, we are using this building unfinished as it is. Please check out the long-range plan for the Cabrini Community Center on the card that you will be given as you leave church today. For your convenience, we have added a QR code for direct giving. Major projects ahead. We further plan to finish partitioning the interior walls of the kitchen, office, and living quarters, which separate the dining area and the conferences area. The stage is to the right. We are running the race set before us. This community center will continue to be a light in the darkness of Haiti. Cabrini will persevere by maintaining a Christ-like attitude even in the midst of trials. Cabrini's legacy can continue if the next generations step up. Run with us, and we will win when we run into Jesus' arms and hear His words. Well done, good and faithful servant. Run the race set before us. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. We asked earlier, will things ever change in Haiti? Yes, we believe they will with your prayers and continued faithfulness to give what is needed to run the race set before us.